Lamplight presents In This Grave Hour by Jacqueline Winspear, narrated by Julie Teal. In this grave hour, perhaps the most fateful in our history, for the second time in the lives of most of us, we are at war. King George VI, 3rd of September, 1939. Prologue. London, Sunday, 3rd of September, 1939. Maisie Dobbs left her garden flat in Holland Park, taking care to lock the door to her private entrance as she departed. She carried no handbag, no money, but had drawn a cardigan around her shoulders and carried a rolled umbrella, just in case. There had been a run of hot summer days, punctuated by intermittent storms and pouring rain, leaving the air thick and clammy with a promise of more changeable weather, as clouds of luminous white and thunderous graphite lumbered across the sky above. They reminded Maisie of elephants on the march across a parched plain, and in that moment she wished she were far away in a place where such beasts roamed. Her journey was short, just a 5-minute walk along a leafy street towards a Georgian mansion of several stories, the home of her oldest friend, Priscilla Partridge, along with her husband Douglas and their 3 sons. The youngest, Tarquin, had been sent to Maisie's flat earlier with a message for her to hurry, so they could listen to the wireless together, as family, united at the worst of times. For without doubt, Maisie was considered family as far as Priscilla, her husband, and their boys were concerned. Despite the warmth of the day, Maisie felt chilled in her light summer dress. She slipped her arms into the sleeves of her cardigan as she walked, transferring the umbrella from one hand to the other, conscious of every movement. Where was she the last time? Had she been so young, so distracted by her new life at Girton College, that she could not remember where she was and what she had been doing when the news came? She stopped for a moment. It had been another long, hot summer then, the perfect English summer, they'd said. And she wondered if, indeed, weather had something to do with the outcome, pressing down on people, firing the tempers of powerful men until they reached a point of no return, spilling over to upend the world. The mansion's front door was open before she set foot on the bottom step. "Tante Maisie, come! You'll miss it!" Thomas, now 18 years of age, stood tall, his hair just a shade lighter than his mother's coppery brown. He was smiling as he...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?